everyone. I'm Leela, and welcome to the DebtCircle Sundown brief for the 3rd of August 2026. Let's take a look at today's developments across the Indian debt market. Starting with the top 5 highest yield listed corporate bonds. Monado Financial Services Private Limited recorded the highest listed corporate bond yield of 17.00% with a trade value of 34.00 lakh rupees. Another issue from Monado Financial Services Private Limited traded at a yield of 16.00% with a trade value of 1.00 lakh rupees. Regency FinCorp Limited recorded a yield of 16.00% with a trade value of 99.00 lakh rupees. Another Monado Financial Services Private Limited bond traded at a yield of 15.80% with a trade value of 10.00 lakh rupees. Unifin's Capital India Limited completed the top 5 with a yield of 15.50% and a trade value of 2.60 lakh rupees. Moving to the top 5 highest yield unlisted corporate bonds. Equison Investment Private Limited recorded the highest unlisted bond yield of 19.0542% with a trade value of 1,000.00 lakh rupees. Hydra Active Pharma Sciences Private Limited traded at a yield of 16.0113% with a trade value of 400.00 lakh rupees. FDPL Finance Private Limited recorded a yield of 16.00% with a trade value of 3.00 lakh rupees. Another FDPL Finance Private Limited issue also traded at a yield of 16.00% with a trade value of 7.00 lakh rupees. Apex Homes Private Limited completed the list with a yield of 14.00% and a trade value of 4,001.67 lakh rupees. Now let's look at mutual fund debt transactions. Gross purchases stood at 9,359.59 crore rupees. Gross sales were 11,307.04 crore rupees. Net investment was negative 1,947.45 crore rupees. Net investment for August, month to date, stood at negative 36,271.300 crore rupees. Now, on to foreign portfolio investor debt market investments. Under the general limit, gross purchases were 902.93 crore rupees. Under voluntary retention route or VRR, gross purchases were 461.46 crore rupees. Under the fully accessible route or FAR, gross purchases stood at 2,087.42 crore rupees. Gross sales under the general limit were 1,387.65 crore rupees. Gross sales under VRR were 49.99 crore rupees. Gross sales under FAR were 1,076.44 crore rupees. Net investment under the general limit was negative 484.72 crore rupees. Net investment under VRR was 411.47 crore rupees. Net investment under FAR was 1,010.98 crore rupees. For August, month to date, net investment remained negative 484.72 crore rupees under the general limit, 411.47 crore rupees under VRR, and 1,010.98 crore rupees under FAR. For the calendar year 2026, year to date, net investment stood at 55,952 crore rupees under the general limit, negative 12,879 crore rupees under VRR, and 40,309 crore rupees under FAR. Let's move to the money market rates. The call rate closed at 5.10%. Tri-party repo stood at 4.94%. Basket repo was 5.05%. Special repo closed at 4.90%. Now for the India government bond yield curve. The 1-year government bond yield was 5.79%. The 3-year yield stood at 6.29%. The 5-year yield was 6.42%. The 7-year yield stood at 6.70%. The 9-year yield was 6.83%. The 10-year yield also stood at 6.83%. The 15-year yield was 7.02%. The 30-year government bond yield closed at 7.47%. Moving to Treasury bill yield and auction cutoff. The 91-day Treasury bill yielded 5.34%. The 182-day Treasury bill yielded 5.60%. The 364-day Treasury bill yielded 5.74%. Now the liquidity indicators. Net liquidity injected stood at negative 1,84,045 crore rupees. The Standing Deposit Facility, or SDF, stood at 1,84,297 crore rupees. The Marginal Standing Facility, or MSF, stood at 252 crore rupees. Now for the MIBOR OIS rates. The 1-year rate stood at 5.89%. The 2-year rate was 6.08%. The 3-year rate stood at 6.18%. The 5-year rate was 6.37%. Moving to the modified MIFOR rates. The 2-year rate stood at 7.01%. The 3-year rate was 7.04%. The 4-year rate stood at 0.00%. The 5-year rate closed at 7.19%. Now, the currency market. The US dollar traded at 95.35 rupees compared with the previous level of 95.43 rupees. The euro traded at 109.87 rupees compared with 110.02 rupees previously. The British pound traded at 128.25 rupees compared with the previous level of 128.68 rupees. The Japanese yen remained unchanged at 0.61 rupees. The Chinese yuan traded at 14.09 rupees compared with 14.13 rupees previously. Let's look at commodities and market indices. 24-karat gold with 99.9% purity remained unchanged at 14,422 rupees per 10 grams. Silver also remained unchanged at 2,350 rupees per 10 grams. Crude oil stood at $84.02 US compared with $87.97 US previously. The Sensex closed at 78,639.03 compared with 78,094.64 previously. The Nifty closed at 24,774.30 compared with 24,383.60 previously. These figures are as of the 31st of July 2026. Finally, let's review today's India primary issuance, corporate bonds. Regency Fincorp Limited issued bonds worth 40 crore rupees with a tenure of 31 months, carrying a coupon of 13.00% and a BBB rating from Infomerics Valuation and Rating Private Limited. Neo Growth Credit Private Limited issued 30 crore rupees with a tenure of 22 months, offering a coupon of 12.15% and carrying a BBB rating from ICRA Limited. Trust Investment Advisors Private Limited issued 1,000 crore rupees with a tenure of 84 months, offering a coupon of 9.10% with AA+ ratings from Acquired Ratings and Research Limited and Infomerics Valuation and Rating Private Limited. Muthoot Finance Limited raised 4,109 crore rupees with a tenure of 38 months, while the coupon was not disclosed and carried a AA+ rating from CRISIL Ratings Limited. Aavas Financiers Limited issued 200 crore rupees with a tenure of 37 months, carrying a coupon of 0.00% and a AA rating from CARE Ratings Limited. Vivriti Capital Limited raised 50 crore rupees with a tenure of 37 months, offering a coupon of 9.90% and carrying an A+ rating from CRISIL Ratings Limited. Kirtana Finserv Limited issued 160 crore rupees with a tenure of 14 months, carrying a coupon of 12.00% and a BBB+ rating from India Rating and Research Private Limited. Avanti Finance Private Limited issued 25 crore rupees with a tenure of 19 months, offering a coupon of 11.15% and carrying a BBB rating from CRISIL Ratings Limited. State Bank of India issued 4,691 crore rupees with a tenure of 894 months, carrying a coupon of 7.75% with AA+ ratings from CARE Ratings Limited and CRISIL Ratings Limited. Early Salary Services Private Limited raised 175 crore rupees with a tenure of 27 months, offering a coupon of 10.50% and carrying an A- rating from Care Ratings Limited. That concludes today's DebtCircle Sundown brief for the 3rd of August 2026. Thank you for watching. I'm Leela, and I'll see you in the next market update.